sports class. Welcome to our basketball unit. So today is just the introduction to the unit. So I wanted to talk you through a couple things here. Obviously, I am at school on the stage. There's like nobody in the building. Pretty sure only Mr. Burgess is here. So it's very quiet, very eerie. But I wanted to get in here so that you can kind of see me actually being on a basketball court while we did all of our skills. Okay? So I hope a lot of you are excited about doing basketball, moving on from tennis. We're going to be learning 4 skills just like we did in tennis. We're going to be starting with dribbling, all right? And then we're going to move on to passings. We are going to learn the bounce pass and the chest pass. And then we're going to finish up with shooting, everybody's favorite if you're a fan of basketball at all. So what I wanted to chat about was equipment. Obviously, since I'm at school, I have a basketball and I have basketball hoops, which we're not even probably going to use, but that stuff's available to me. If you're at home, maybe you have a basketball, maybe you don't. So let's chat about some different options here. So if you don't have a basketball, as always, there's an option with your Flipgrid videos. When we're working on skill stuff, there is always the option for you to pretend that you have a basketball in your hands, okay? That's completely fine. So when you're showing me these skills and we're doing shooting, we're doing dribbling, if you absolutely have nothing that's going to work as a basketball, or you're at home and you can't dribble in your house without getting yelled at, or you can't be bounce passing something off the floor or the wall, that's okay. We can just pretend. I want to make sure though that you're telling me, you're hitting all those bullet points in those Flipgrid videos, so you're telling me what your body position is doing. You're explaining to me some of the steps of how I actually complete this skill, and then you're showing me 2 times, full range of motion, full speed, how we actually do it. So I really want to start to focus and ramp up going into our future units and skills on those Flipgrid videos because they're not going away. We're going to be using them a lot moving forward in PE since we're online. So if you don't have a basketball, you could use something else. You could do that invisible basketball. If you have a volleyball at home, use that. If you have a soccer at home, use soccer ball at home, use that. That tennis ball, a lot of the stuff you could do with that tennis ball if you picked that up from school. We've got beach balls here at the school along with bean bags for you to pick up. So if you come to the school and you get your beach ball, you could use that as a basketball as well. If you have like those little squishy stress balls at home, use that. Really any kind of ball will work for this stuff that we need to do. Even a paper ball, so we crumbled up the paper for tennis, you can do that too. So we have a lot of options, so I just need you to get creative with that stuff. Now let's chat really quick about the Flipgrid videos. And a reminder, we've got those 5 points for each Flipgrid video. So what I'm looking for is you have 3 points that you can earn for your explanation of the skill. Okay, so that's you telling me how to actually do the skill. So what I need you to do is to pretend like maybe I am 8 years old or 5 years old and I have never played basketball before. You've just handed me a basketball and now you are going to teach me how to shoot, to dribble, to bounce pass, to chest pass. How would you explain that to an 8 or a 10-year-old? Okay? So that's what I need you to be thinking about when you're doing this. Tell them how their body should be positioned. Show them, explain to that 8 or 10-year-old how we do these skills. It could be a little sibling if you have a little brother or sister at home. How would you explain to them how to do these things? So do that in your Flipgrid video. I need a little bit more explanation. And then you get 2 points for demonstrating the skill 2 times. So some of you only did it 1 time. I need twice. So if we're doing shooting, I need you to show me that movement 2 times, just to make sure that I'm seeing it correctly and that I know that you are doing the skill correctly and you understand how to do it. So 5 points total for those Flipgrid videos. So I really want to step it up a notch, and I'm going to start, like as we go along, I'm going to start grading you harder on those Flipgrid videos. This last unit for tennis, since it was our first one, a lot of you are getting comfortable in front of the camera, which is awesome. I gave everybody good scores, a 4 or a 5 out of 5 on all of those. As we move forward, I'm going to start to grade you a little bit harder because I know that you're getting comfortable in front of the camera. I know that you're learning what I need from you in terms of explanation of these different skills. Okay, so I need you to step it up just a little bit and really go a little bit more in depth here. We're still only looking for, like a 1 or 2 minute explanation of each thing, but I just need you to give me a little bit more. So that's what's going on with those Flipgrid videos. So again, we're working on a Bitmoji classroom. You're going to have some tasks that you're going to do. You're going to be watching some videos just to make sure that you completely understand the skill. You see how the pros do it. We're going to learn some interesting things about the history of basketball and the sport along the way. And then we're going to finish up with a quiz at the end of the unit. So this unit will be 5 total days. It'll be 2 weeks long, just like tennis. All right? So I hope that you're excited for this unit, and I'm really excited to see all of your Flipgrid videos. They're fun for me to watch. All right? Thanks, everybody.